Welcome to Sweet Tea with the Classics, the podcast that takes classic literature and gives it a Southern twist. Join me, Sweet Tea, as we go through some old favorites in a new accent. Love and Friendship by Jane Austen. Letter 3rd. Laura to Marianne. As the daughter of my most intimate friend, I think you entitled to that knowledge of my unhappy story, which your mother has so often solicited me to give you. My father was a native of Ireland and an inhabitant of Wales, and my mother was the natural daughter of a Scotch peer by an Italian opera girl. I was born in Spain and received my education at a convent in France. When I had reached my 18th year, I was recalled by my parents to my parental roof in Wales. Our mansion was situated in one of the most romantic parts of the Vale of Usk. Though my charms are now considerably softened and somewhat impaired by the misfortunes I have undergone, I was once beautiful. But lovely as I was, the graces of my person were the least of my perfections. Of every accomplishment customary to my sex, I was mistress. When in the convent, my progress had always exceeded my instructions. My acquirements had been wonderful for my age, and I had shortly surpassed my masters. In my mind, every virtue that could adorn it was centered. It was the rendezvous of every good quality and of every noble sentiment. A sensibility too tremblingly alive to every affliction of my friends, my acquaintance, and particularly to every affliction of my own, was my own fault, if a fault it could be called. Alas, how altered now! Though, indeed, my own misfortunes do not make one less impression on me than they ever did, and yet now I never feel for those of another. My accomplishments, too, began to fade. I can neither sing so well nor dance so gracefully as I once did, and I have entirely forgotten the minuet de la cour. Adieu, Laura. Thank you for spending time with us at Sweet Tea with the Classics. We hope you enjoyed your visit. Like, share, and subscribe for more. And remember, when life hands you lemons, slice them up and put them in your tea.